Welcome on today's episode. In today's episode, we want to explore the 7 law of attraction. The law of attraction. What is really a law of attraction? This is the high concept that today is most popular, and in the new thoughts philosophy, the law of attraction is the belief that positive and negative thoughts bring positive and negative experiences in one person's life. What exactly it means is positive thoughts bring positive results into person's life, while negative thoughts bring negative outcome in person's life. So this 7 law of attraction, the first law, we talk about the law of manifestation. And in the law of manifestation, we talk about that the consciousness is the choice. It's the choice to bring your awareness to the present moment. And this decision to see the present moments is truly important, that which it's honoring and valuable enhancing in your life. Being consciously aware of the decision you are making and living in the present moment is the key to the mastering this law of manifestation. The mind is more powerful tool. You can see, and when you see, you're manifesting your desire to the reality. So everything you think about is going to reveal itself in some point of in your life. And don't forget, this both works in everybody and all people in the world. It's happening consciously or unconsciously. It's possible to attract negative outcome if negative thoughts is on the core of your focus. So you must understand that you have the power to manifest your dreams and desire if you are consciously feeding your mind with positive thoughts. So this law of manifestation, you're manifesting what you think. It's like a manifestation. You focus on something, and then those results, they will be coming more in your life. And the second law is the law of magnetism. The law of magnetism, it's have been coming from the magnetism of electrodynamics, or this is just the electricity concept. And in the law of magnetism, we can only attract the same kind of energy and its frequency that we put out ourselves. When you understand that everything you have experienced until today at this point in your life is the result of the energy and the frequency you release out in this world, you will always see, as we humans, we are actually magnetic. We put out magnets of our own lives, just like the universe. We are also made up of vibrational energy. So the law of magnetism reveals that is the only frequency that we put out, that it will also come back to us like magnet. Magnet, it attract. If it's a magnet on the other side, there are poles that they attract each other. So it's always staying in an action, whether we are aware of it or we are not aware of it. This is why it's important to make sure that energy you are releasing in the world is the type of the energy that you want to receive back in your life. Each of us is the part of vast exchange and expansion of this force that takes place in the universe every moment of every day in our life. We always have magnet. So think about it this way. A magnet have a south pole and a north pole. So those the magnetic pole is the meridian, is the ley line of the world. Just like an earth is made up of the ley lines, we always attract. Everything is in the attraction. And the third law of the 7 law of the attraction, the law of pure desire. In this law of pure desire, when you are feeling like the life isn't working for you, it may be the time to revisit exactly what is that you really desire. We get confused most of the time in this manifesting power and how it works, what it really means. It takes more, and it always have way more power than just that of what we really wanna manifest, or all is a never magic lamp or a genie, practical or granting wishes. The power came from a strong desire. The law of unwavering desire means that you are guided by the pure intention. So, without a doubt, you have to actually want it. And it's more than wanting. We come to the realm of needing. When you are driven by the pure intention, fear of fear it can never work. You have to have the free of fear. You have to eliminate the doubt and the desperation. You can be only certain of the benefit outcome. From your wishes, be and have a pure. You must genuinely believe that you are worthy of what you want in your life. Nothing that is really gonna come if you don't really want it, or you think you don't really worth it. For example, you may think that you want $1 billion or a huge mansion, but deep down your desire may actually look different, like having enough money to start a business or have a freedom to travel the world, making certain you always know exactly what you want in the first place. And this is the first essential step to bring anything in your life in the reality. So the desire you feel of what you really want in your life must be strong enough to apply this law of attraction so that it can work, and it will always work like how it has been working, and it's how it's supposed to be. So the fourth law of attraction is the law of paradoxical intent. So in this law of paradoxical intent, balance happens to be one of the key of the themes in the law of attraction. When we find balance in ourselves, we are essentially releasing the high frequency vibrational energy needed for the law of attraction to work. That means showing appreciation and gratitude for what you really have. To live in an abundant life, you must shift your mindset to already living one. So you must be becoming balanced and at peace with what you currently have, so that it can help to keep feeling of desperation and obsession. So how this really works, the balance, you should always be grateful for all that you have. So the feeling of desperation creates the paradox, so that also you must have the vibrational power to push away the things you need, and then those things that will reveal the outcome in your life as your desire. It's one thing you want sometimes, or it's one thing that you really want something, but when you become so desperate to have it, you're actually pushing away what you need to get it back. Think about the appreciation that you have at the fruitful events or of your goals, and choose the feeling of gratitude for what you have in your life right now. You can get what you want by knowing that you need it to be happy. So the things that you really need to be happy, you must focus your mind, and it will always be coming back to you, because the life is designed to make us feel happy. So the fifth law of this laws is the law of harmony, the synchronization. Everything in the universe is connected. That means you too, you are connected to the universe via the many different energy sources. The law of harmony was put in place to allow us to revel and use deep-rooted power we have to align ourselves with the energy flowing through the universe. And when we tap in the universal flow, you are granting yourself special access to what the world have to offer to you. That means more abundance, more creation power, and most importantly, more of what you really desire. This is something that comes from within. So don't forget to harmonize or aligning yourself with the universe, so that it can open up to the highest manifestation power. So this is synchronicity, just like 11:11. What's on the other side, it will be so on the other side, so below, so within. So what we're talking about is there was always supposed to be harmony. The life that you wanna see outside is the life that you align yourself from inside. So if you need peace outside, you must have peace within yourself. If you need love outside, you must have love within yourself. This is just the harmony, so that things can flow without resistance or obstacle. And the sixth law of this attraction is the law of right action. So did you know that how you treat other people has the power to either attract or reject the propitious life you are seeking? Well, the law of attraction reveals why action really does speak louder than words. Simply being a good human, like choosing to do the right things or lending help to other people, will always bring more positive in your life. Remember, you're just like a magnet. The honor and integrity you put out in the world will continuously reveal itself back to you in the same way as how you're putting it back, or more than how you do that. Life can be hard sometimes, we all know. So it seems like it must be more easier to react out in emotion or stress, causing damage and destruction in your surroundings environment. So as you navigate your life, make sure you consciously be aware of whether or not what you are doing is honoring yourself and the other. Remember, we are all made up of vibrational energy, the universe included. So keeping your energy frequency tuned to the dignity and honor, it will always work in your favor, even if you can see right away. So you must be aware of the emotion. The emotion, they are energy in motion. So those energy that are in motion, any emotion that we react out to the world, we are giving us a response or an impulse to the universe that we want to attract this kind of particular thing. So there's a 7 law of these things, of this law of attraction. The law of expanding influence, or the universal influence. Energy expands in the world, and it has influence in your personal arena and in the world at large. You can and do have an impact on everything, from the productivity of your company and the harmony of your family, all the way to the peace of the world. The power of your own personal vibration becomes global by virtue of the law. The law of the universal influence means just that we have an influence on everyone around us. That means your family, your friends, and all, even the perfect strangers, are impacted by the energy you release. Remember, everyone and everything is connected. So energy has the power to expand in each and every creative and all the creation of this world. Energy is powerful. So everything from the way you handle business to the influence in the relationship impact you and the world around you. By consciously choosing positively or positivity in your everyday life, you are creating more positive energy throughout the universe. So being mindful and careful and awareness, because every thought, action, and reaction influences all the things around us and beings around us. Every thought and every deed plants a new seed in the garden of our destiny. This is how the life it works. All that we put out in the world, all this world is impacted by our life. We must always put this in our mind, in our heart. So under the law of attraction, the complete order of the universe is determined, including everything that comes into your life and everything that you experience. So you must understand that law of attraction, it also have the law of attraction that are like attract, like nature abhors vacuum. The present is always perfect. Have a beautiful day and have a lovely life. Thank you.